All right, so business owners, real estate investors. So one of the questions that was posed to me in the phase of just accessing credit and opportunities is what are the top three ways to boost your credit score effectively? And there's more than three, but if you can focus on just these three, it'll take you to the next level. So number one, pay your bills on time or early. Because check this out, with Dun& Bradstreet, one of the largest, biggest credit bureaus in the world, one of the ways that you can get a really great credit score is if a vendor actually says that you anticipate payments. I mean, not just that you pay on time, but you pay early or ahead of time. That is a game changer because that is better than that just because 80 paydex score is the ideal score, but like if you can do that, then that's how you get like 90 and 100 on your score. So your payment history is one of the most significant factors in your business credit score. So make sure you pay your bills on or before the due dates, right? Especially with vendors and creditors that report to the credit bureau. So you can get credit for it, right? Early payments can further boost your score by demonstrating strong financial reliability. All right, so that's number one. Number two is reduce credit utilization. So Equifax and Experian business credit, just like on the personal side where you have your credit cards, where you have your max that you can charge on a card, your limit, and how much you actually owe, what your balance is and that ratio appears on those reports. So you definitely want to take heed to this reduce your credit utilization if you can, and aim to keep your credit utilization below 30% of your total available limit, because that's the ideal ratio. Because high credit utilization can signal to lenders that your business relies heavily on credit, which could lower your score. And the reason that is the higher the limit, the the higher of a risk that you are, or the higher risk of default. So paying down balances or increasing credit limits. And the key is without increasing spending. So if you can maybe increase the limits, but not increase the balance, that's key, or increase spending are the ways to manage this ratio effectively. All right, so that's number two. Now, number three is build relationships with vendors who report payments. Now, it does you no good if you've done number one and number two. You paid your bills on time, you reduce your credit utilization. But if those vendors and lenders are not actually reporting on your behalf, it doesn't do much good, does it? Right? So establish credit lines with vendors and suppliers that report payment activity to business credit bureau. And this helps you build a solid payment history and adds depth to your business credit profile, especially if you're making those consistent and on-time payments. Now, these three actions can significantly improve your business credit score and set you up for better financing options. And why do we know all this? Our company, Wallace Capital Funding, we've been in business for over 22 years, and just the knowledge that we have. Now, what if you're saying, hey, I get that. I'm trying to figure this out. Can you help me step by step, or what are the actual cards should I get in order to boost my score? What is the ideal card for my special circumstances in my business? Well, definitely 10 that are keys for business masterclass. You'll see the ticker at the bottom, and it's also in the show notes below. And definitely we'll show you, or just make sure you just continue to watch these videos, and then subscribe. That way you can be notified of more of these types of videos. All right. Thanks for watching.